Hmm. It's day 14, which means uh, 2 weeks. 2 weeks is the second week. Okay, I will try. Just try to speak. Please try to speak English normally, please. Oh my god. Oh my god. How could you get so stuck speaking English? Today is day 14. I have spent a whole week struggling with one single story, and that is true. And that is true. And that is true. I have read I have I have read it over and over again. Honestly, it was a bit exhausting, but I wanted to master it, and I still cannot. I want to face my biggest challenge, pride, pride, and prejudice. The more I watch, the more I watch this movie, the more I watch this movie, the more I realize what I miss. It's not about the grand gestures, it's about the subtle ones. Everyone talk about the carrot scene, but for me, the most powerful moment is the very beginning. When Mr. Darcy first looked at Elizabeth, he doesn't just stare, he turns his head away instantly. It's an impulsive move. It shows a man who is overwhelmed by a feeling he cannot yet name. I thought a lot about Mr. Darcy. If you, I thought about if you take away his money and his huge estate, who is he? The he well, he is still a man of integrity. In a world full of society, in a world full of social love, in a world full of social pressure and judgment, he chose he chose to be honest with his heart. He defied his own pride to find what he truly longed for, and I admire that. He said that one word from Elizabeth would silence him forever, and that is not weakness. That is not weakness. That is the ultimate strength of a man who knows how to love correctly. It is hard to say pride and prejudice this. Yes, it is. It is hard to say pride and prejudice this, yet it is. My tongue my tongue still drifts every time, but that's okay. This movie is no longer just a romantic story to me, it is a lesson in character and precision. I am glad I didn't give up on this script. Today I am finished this chapter. Today I am finished this chapter with my head held high. Not really. No more settling for good enough. It's time to move forward. Thank you, Gemini, for writing this script. I'm not that confident with myself, but thank you anyway. Hmm. So today is so today is day 14. I have spent a whole week struggling with this with one single story. I, I have read it over and over again, and you can see that in my previous videos every day from day 7 to day 13. Yeah, honestly, it was a bit exhausting, but I wanted to master it. I wanted to face my biggest challenge, try and produce this. The more I watch this movie, the more I watch this movie, the more I watch this movie, the more I realize what I missed. It's not about the grand gesture, it's about the subtle ones. Everyone, everyone talk about the carrot scene, but for me, the more powerful woman moment, the most, the most powerful moment is the very beginning when Mr. Darcy first looked at Elizabeth. He doesn't just stare. He turned his head away instantly. It is an impulsive move. It shows a man who is overwhelmed by a feeling he cannot name yet. I have thought a lot about Mr. Darcy, and if you take away his money and his huge estate, who is he? I think he is still a man of integrity. In a world full of social pressure and judgment, he chose to be honest with his heart. He defied it with his own pride. With his own pride. Pride. He defied his own pride to find what he truly longed for. I admire that. I really admire that. He said that one word from Elizabeth would silence him forever, and that is not weakness. And that is not weakness. That is the ultimate strength of a man who knows how to love correctly. And it's hard to say cry and reduce this, yet it is. My tongue still drips. My tongue still drips. Sometimes, every time, but that's okay. This movie is no longer just a romantic story for me. It is a lesson in character and resilience. I am glad I didn't give up on this script. And today I am finishing this chapter with. So today I am finishing this chapter with my head held high. No more settling. No more settling. More good enough. It's time to move forward. It's time to move forward. Day 14. Day 14. 14. So, next day, the next day, let's find some new script and idea to change the topic. Oh my god, this is suck. Right. So the next day I will trying to, well, not trying. I can write anything I want. Just don't good at explain it in English. As you can see, I'm really bad at it. But if you keep continue and constantly saying you were bad and you're really bad, but you if you keep saying that, your brain could be like, oh yeah, you're so bad. Stop being good. Stop trying to be good. Yeah, baby, yeah. So just keep doing it. It's just day 14. You still have a whole year 2026, so don't give up. I know you won't give up. Just like pen spinning.